joining me today. This is meant to be a nice easy fix. The frame is coming out and it looks like the dowels are there and all I've got to do is put glue in, clamp it together and that's it. But just because it looks easy doesn't mean to say what it is. So let's get on with it. I'm going to have to remove the base cloth so I can see what's under here. I'm just not sure how it's done underneath, so it shouldn't take too long. That's not very good. That's just a paint over there. That's not a very good finish at all. I'm just going to work my way around and get that done. I'm just going to go along and find any staples that need to be banged into place. I think I've got them all. You don't want them tearing at your skin and you don't want to cause any damage when you're putting the bottom cloth back on. Just going to remove the seat because I don't want that getting glue on it. What I was hoping for was for a screw to go through here and into the leg here, but this wasn't designed that way. Each chair is designed differently. If I look down here, I can see the dowels, but unfortunately the dowel has broken, which is a bit annoying actually. There's a nail here. I think I can work with that. Because the dowel is broken, that means I'm going to have to cut that. The stretcher here is solid, so the dowel must have been broken originally. So I'm going to take this stretcher out here and smooth the inside of there out as best I can, and then work with what I've got. So I'll see if I can pull that out there, and this one, there we go, out of there. I'm going to take those little nails out so I can put new ones in. I don't want those stopping me from moving around, and then I have one still in here, which I should be able to get out with a pair of pliers. Now, because I'm reusing these, let's see if I can push them through first. Sometimes you can, and other times you just have to bash them. Let's see if I can straighten that one out a bit more. I don't really want to pull it all the way through, whichever works, but you want those out. These don't want to come out at all. I've got some snips. I'll snip them right hard up across here. One of them was easy to knock out, and the other one was. The others don't want to come out that way. Okay. I cut them back as far as I could, and I'm just going to knock them over, and then they'll be as. Oh gosh, that one decided it could probably come out. That's irritating because I just knocked it over. Oh dear. That one's turned over, that one came out, and those two are flat. That's how I want it. I don't want those being a bother to me. I'm going to use this tool, and I am literally going to smooth it out both sides. I'm going to do it from this side because I don't really want to go all the way down. Hopefully it's not done too much damage. No, I managed to just knock out those. I've already gone down this side. I'm going to have to twist the chair over to do this side, so both sides are clean. I've smoothed it out as best I can on both sides. There's nothing much I can do. I can't easily get new bits of wood in there to hold it. I don't want to bust all of these joints when it's only this one that's the problem. Let's see if I can pull that out. I think the best thing is if I put some wood glue on here and smooth it in, because then I can get it smushed on both sides. Let's see what we can do. If I do it that way, getting dowels in is going to be a little bit too difficult because you don't want to stress things out if you don't have to. I have a medallion on here which I don't want to ruin. I've got some fabric here and a piece of wood and a rather long clamp. I ended up having to do it the other way up, but that's okay. I'll take all of that out. I think that might have slipped. It has to be exact, or as exact as I can get it. There we go. I think that's it. Now I'll turn it down and tighten it up. Hopefully that will stay put. Yeah, that looks better. I could see the colour of the wood poking through, and I don't want to see that. I want it to be as close as it can be, because what they did was they put the chair together and then they sprayed it, which means that all of this needs to be hidden. There's not much I can do about it. It will show. It's where it needs to be on the top. That's the main thing. Just clear that all the way around. Usually the joints aren't done like this. I'm hoping that won't be too noticeable. I'm going to be videoing for a sec. Sorry. What I'm going to do is put 2 brackets on. Pop this one in first. Like that. And that. And the bracket has actually opened up slightly, so that's perfect. So a little bit further down I'll do the second one. Oops, if I can get it to work. There we go. I'll put this one here. Otherwise there's nothing holding this in place apart from glue, which isn't going to be a very good thing. Let's do this as well. So that's secure. That is not going anywhere. It will hold it from going up and down. I think I like this. Brilliant. I'm going to put a little bit of glue this end and this end so that it holds. Not much glue in here anymore. There we go. I just need to make sure that the bit goes in the right way. So I've got the screw there and there we go. I've lined this up where it was originally and I'm going to just put a few nails in to hold it. And a couple at the top here as well. Should hold. It's not going anywhere. I'll just let this dry. It fits better than here. I'm not taking any of them out though. That should give it enough strength not to collapse. Here we've got the brackets, so I think this is going to be a good fix for this chair. I'll let this dry and then I'll put the seat back in. And then all I'm going to do is, maybe not because I can't see that one, is to screw these back in. Just going to put the bottom cloth on. I'm going to alter it slightly. I don't like the way that goes in on those corners, so it looks a little bit neater. The back seems okay. It's just the front that bothers me a little bit. As I look here where the join is, you can see a little bit of the glue, but it's really nicely in there. I could put some wax in there, the same colour or similar, and that will hide that up nicely. I think she'll be pleased. I like that. That's a nice finish. Thank you for joining me on this little project. The chair was a little bit more complicated to fix, but I think that the repair that I made on it will be suffice, and my friend will be really thrilled with this. If you want to hear more from me, please subscribe, hit the bell button, and a few thumbs up would be brilliant. And in the meantime, take care. See you later.